Collagen isn't just beauty hype. If you use it right, it can help your joints and tendons tremendously. But if you use it wrong, you're basically sprinkling expensive protein into coffee and hoping your knees forgive you. So today we're separating what actually works from what sounds good on Instagram. Because collagen can help joints and tendons, but only when you treat it like a connective tissue training supplement, not a skin serum you drink. If you want more evidence-based longevity playbooks like this, hit like and subscribe, and check the description for tools we mention plus our longevity compass book. Now let's start with the one-line truth. Collagen works best when dose, timing, and mechanical loading line up. No loading, very little signal, wrong dose, minimal effect, wrong expectation, guaranteed disappointment. First, let's clear up something important. Collagen isn't one thing. There are three very different categories that get lumped together. First, collagen peptides, also called hydrolyzed collagen. This is the most common powder, usually type 1 and 3. It's broken down into smaller peptides that do get absorbed, including collagen-derived peptides we can measure in human blood. This is where most of the joint pain evidence lives. Second, gelatin, basically collagen that hasn't been fully hydrolyzed. It gels when cooled. Gelatin shows up in the classic, pre-loading, tendon protocol with vitamin C. Third, undenatured type 2 collagen, often called UC2. This is not a building block supplement. It's taken in tiny doses, usually 40 milligrams per day, and works through immune signaling pathways in joint inflammation. So already, we've got 3 different tools with 3 different jobs. Now let's talk mechanism, without getting lost in biochemistry. What does collagen give you that regular protein doesn't? Collagen is rich in glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline. Those amino acids show up everywhere in tendons, ligaments, cartilage, and fascia. And after you ingest collagen, collagen-derived peptides appear in circulation. But here's the part most people miss. Connective tissue follows a 2-key system. Key 1. Mechanical loading. That's rehab, strength work, isometrics, heavy slow resistance. Key 2. Raw material and cofactors. That's where collagen and vitamin C come in. Collagen isn't WD-40. It's raw material, and your training or rehab is the instruction manual. No instruction manual, nothing meaningful gets built. Now let's talk evidence, by goal. First up, knee osteoarthritis. This is where collagen has the strongest human data. Multiple meta-analyses of randomized trials show collagen peptides improve knee OA pain and function compared to placebo. Effect sizes are moderate, not miracles, and adverse events are similar to placebo. There's also a large multi-center trial using 10 grams per day for 6 months that showed improved joint comfort and function measures. Undenatured type 2 collagen has its own lane here. In randomized trials, 40 milligrams per day for about 6 months improved WOMAC pain and function scores, in some cases outperforming glucosamine plus chondroitin. Important framing. This is symptom support, not guaranteed cartilage regrowth. Collagen for OA is best positioned as pain and function support that helps people move better. Next, activity-related joint pain. This is the "I'm not injured, I'm just creaky" group. A classic 24-week randomized trial in athletes showed collagen hydrolysate reduced activity-related joint pain compared to placebo. Undenatured type 2 collagen has also improved knee extension and function measures in healthy, active people. This is where collagen's real longevity value shows up. If it reduces pain just enough to keep you training consistently, that's a massive win over decades. Now tendons, this is where nuance matters. The strongest signal comes from a human study using gelatin plus vitamin C before intermittent exercise. That protocol increased collagen synthesis markers in response to loading. Translation. Timing matters. This led to what's often called the pre-loading, or bar-style, protocol. About 15 grams of gelatin or collagen peptides plus vitamin C, taken 30 to 60 minutes before tendon-specific loading. This does not replace rehab. It enhances it. Clinical trials in real tendinopathy patients are mixed. Some show improved symptoms when collagen is paired with structured rehab. Others show no clear difference in tendon mechanical properties versus placebo. So here's the honest LC take. For tendons, collagen is an adjunct. Loading is the star. If you don't load the tendon, collagen is mostly expensive protein. There's also some evidence outside the knee. In athletes with chronic ankle instability, 5 grams per day of specific collagen peptides for 6 months improved perceived ankle stability and function. Now let's talk protocols, because this is where people mess it up. Protocol 1. Joint comfort or OA support. Best for knee OA or general joint discomfort. Dose: about 10 grams per day of collagen peptides. Range in trials is usually 5 to 15 grams per day. Timeline: 8 to 12 weeks minimum. Often 3 to 6 months. Vitamin C adequacy matters, but you don't need megadoses. Key line for camera: if you try collagen for joints, don't judge it in 7 days. Connective tissue runs on slow internet. Protocol 2. Tendon or ligament rehab enhancer. Dose: about 15 grams of gelatin or collagen peptides. Add vitamin C, roughly 50 to 200 milligrams. Timing: 30 to 60 minutes before tendon loading. Loading session: isometrics, heavy slow resistance, or carefully progressed plyometrics. This is about matching supply to the moment demand increases. Protocol 3. Undenatured type 2 collagen. Best for knee OA symptoms. Dose: 40 milligrams per day. Yes, milligrams, not grams. Timeline: 3 to 6 months. Different mechanism, different expectations. Now let's talk about what doesn't work. All collagen is the same. False. Any tiny scoop rebuilds cartilage. Also false. Collagen replaces rehab. Definitely false. Bone broth equals studied collagen dosing. Not reliably. Bone broth collagen content varies wildly and usually isn't standardized to trial level grams. Now safety, because credibility matters. Across trials and meta-analyses, collagen is generally well tolerated. When side effects show up, they're usually mild GI issues. If you have food allergies, pay attention to the source: bovine, marine, or chicken. If you have kidney disease or complex medical issues, talk to your clinician first. Quality matters more than most people realize. A recent analysis found some marine collagen products contained measurable heavy metals. Practical rule: use brands with third-party testing. If it's marine collagen, look for a certificate of analysis. Now let's talk bias, because this is a smart audience. Some collagen studies are industry-sponsored. Meta-analyses note risk of bias in parts of the literature. That's why collagen should be framed as a moderate benefit, not a cure. Now the bottom line, and this is the part to remember. If your goal is skin, small daily doses can matter. If your goal is joints, think 10 grams daily for months. If your goal is tendons, think 15 grams, vitamin C, and loading, timed before rehab. Collagen doesn't fix bad training. It rewards good training. Quick reminder, if this helped, please like and subscribe. And check the description for collagen options, tools, and our longevity compass book. Now we want to hear from you. Are you using collagen for joints, tendons, or recovery? And what results have you noticed? Because longevity isn't about hype. It's about using the right tools at the right time.